Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, there's only 10 days left till Christmas, and I've had a slew of messages this year of people asking what kind of knives I'd recommend to give as gifts. So I comprised a list of my favorite 5 knives to give as Christmas presents. Now, some criteria for this list, because there's just literally thousands of awesome knives out there to give as gifts. So I really narrowed it down to some classic designs and some affordable knives. Every knife on my list is $20 or less. So again, great for stocking stuffers, great for someone who's on a very strict budget. Awesome knives that everyone can appreciate, and they're all very good quality usable knives. Now for this list, I stuck to just folding knives. I excluded all fixed blades for the simple fact that I think in today's society, people are much more likely to carry and use a folding knife design as opposed to a fixed blade. There's always going to be exceptions. Of course, some people have friends or family that love camping and doing outdoorsy things, and a fixed blade may be more appropriate for them. But generally speaking, people aren't going to carry fixed blades to work in an office environment, things of that nature. They're not going to carry it on themselves. They're more likely to carry something like a folding knife. Now, in my opinion, what makes knives such an awesome gift idea is because they're so useful. I mean, it's man's oldest tool, and every single human being in this world uses knives all the time. They just don't realize it. Whether it's from opening your mail to preparing your dinner, knives are very much a part of our life. Okay, so to have a personal, good quality knife on you at all times, extremely useful, extremely convenient. You can give it to men, you can give it to women, you can give it to someone who's old, someone who's young. It doesn't matter if you live in the city or the country. It's just extremely useful. The only exception, obviously, would be young children. Depending on who the child is, their level of maturity, and what their relation is to you, it might be appropriate to give them a knife, they can use supervised, or it might not be appropriate. That's up to you. But in my opinion, like I said, knives are probably the coolest gift to get as well. Alright, so let's start this list. You guys see that this is in a slideshow format. Reason being is that 2 of these knives I don't currently own. So instead of showing you some and just talking about some, I figured to show you some stock pictures of all of them, so you get the best view of it anyway. So again, for this list, they are all folders and they are all under $20. So number 1 has to be the most classic pocket knife out there, and probably one of the most useful, the Victorinox Swiss Army Classic. The Victorinox Classic is probably one of my favorite little multi-tools. I did want to add a multi-tool onto this list, and this is one of the most common and one of the most affordable. I like things like the Leatherman Juice, but again, the price is going to be significantly more. This model comes with a little pair of scissors, it comes with a little flathead screwdriver and a nail file, has tweezers and a little toothpick. Okay, so knife number 2 is a French design, which is very well known among the knife community, and it is the Opinel. Now, the Opinel comes in, again, in a variety of sizes and styles. However, I think my favorite one of all is a number 8 size, and of course in the carbon steel. This is definitely more of a traditional type knife. You have a lot of blade there, a lot of usability, a great grind. I mean, it is a slicing machine. What a fantastic pocket knife. This, I think, is better suited for maybe the fisherman and outdoorsman out there. This is a great knife to put in a tackle box, but it's also something you could slip into your pocket and use in pretty much any scenario. It does have a locking mechanism, which is a ring. That's basically a collar around where the bolster area is, so you can lock this open if you want to use it for a little bit harder cutting tasks. But extremely useful, extremely classic, and one of my favorites. Alright, so knife number 3 is going to be the Byrd Meadowlark 2. Okay, and this one is in the black FRN. This knife is also available in stainless steel, but again, more expensive. This essentially is a Spyderco Delica, but a cheaper version of it. The Byrd line is their more affordable versions. This knife is under $20 most places. I think the Spyderco Delica is even better option, better steel. However, I think the Meadowlark is completely capable. I've owned multiple of these, but this is going to fit the need for a modern, quote-unquote tactical type knife, something that's extremely thin, very easy to carry in someone's pocket, extremely useful. And as you notice, it is a lockback design, which I think especially if you're going to go with a more affordable or quote-unquote cheaper knife, I do prefer the lockbacks over liner locks. So knife number 4 on my list is going to be another one of my more affordable favorites, and that is the Ka-Bar Dozier. The Dozier, again, is a lockback design, very simple. This one has an AUS 8A blade, 3 inches if I remember correctly. Just very simple, very lightweight, very slim, easy to carry. Anyone can find this to be extremely useful in their pocket, and most importantly, it's under 20 bucks. This knife also comes in a variety of different colors. Alright, so knife number 5 is going to be the Buck Bantam. Again, this is a more affordable knife I've had extremely good luck with. I've had multiple versions of it, and I've suggested this to other people out there. It is, again, another lockback design. It's going to be less than 20 bucks depending on the version you have. There's larger and smaller varieties of this knife, and it comes in a huge variety of color options, everything from a simple black to camouflage to I think there's even a Cryptek version of this knife as far as the finish. Comes in real bright colors if you want to use it for hunting. It comes in pink camo if you want to get one for the girlfriend or the wife. Just extremely versatile, but is a good quality knife. Buck is a solid name. Awesome option, again, for under $20. So there you go, guys. Hopefully this video was useful. You get some cool last-minute gift-giving ideas. When I buy people gifts for Christmas and the holidays and birthdays and different occasions, I try to get things that are practical. I get gifts for them that I know they're going to use, or at least there's a high probability they're going to use. Because that's the best gift, is the one that keeps on giving, right? The useful gift. And I think knives are one of the most useful tools on the planet. So anyway, these are my suggestions on some good, affordable knives. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.